Good morning, Prep 2. Today we're going to start a new unit. Unit 8, how can we make the world a better place? This is Mrs. Manal Ragab and let's start the vocabulary of the unit. The word number 1, charity. It's an organization set up to provide help and raise money for those in need. And it's a noun. Okay, tide. It is also a noun. It means the alternate rising and falling of the sea, usually twice in each lunar day, at a particular place due to the attraction of the moon and sun. Fundraising is also a noun. It means the seeking of financial support for a charity, cause, or other enterprise. You can help, donate, share, okay, give. So volunteer is a noun and it means a person who freely offers to take part in an enterprise or in a task. We can add ing to be a gerund and it is also a noun. It means freely offer to do something. Raise is a verb. It means to increase the amount, level, or strength of something, for example. Response. It's a noun. It means a verbal or written answer. Hurricane is a noun. It's a storm with a violent wind, in particular a tropical cyclone in the Caribbean. License. It's a noun. It means a permit from an authority to own or use something, do a particular thing, or carry on a trade. A driver's license. Awareness. It means a knowledge. It means knowledge or perception or of a situation or fact. It's a noun. For example, our awareness of coronavirus. We must have awareness. Child labor. It's a noun. It means the employment of children in an authority or business. Right. It's a noun. It means moral or legal entitlement to have or do something. Convince. Convince, it's a verb. It means to persuade someone to do something. Look at this woman. Yes, she's trying to convince this man to sign the contract. Introduce is a verb. It means to make someone known by name to another person. Optimistic is also an adjective. It means looking at the good, bright sides. Okay, what about the antonym or the opposite? Pessimistic. So optimistic and pessimistic as we see in this picture. Amuse is a verb. It means to provide interesting and enjoyable occupation for someone, and it also means to entertain. In the circus, we used to entertain people or amuse them. Respect. Respect, it's a verb and it means to admire. Admire someone or something deeply as a result of their abilities or qualities. Sure, we respect our teachers. Get involved. It means to have part in something. Participate as well. Blame. Blame is a verb. It means to feel or declare that someone or something is responsible for a fault. When you say you are mistaken, you are mistaken. This is your fault. So we blame this person. Eager. Eager is an adjective. It means to be strongly wanting to do something or have something. For example, young children, they are always, all the time, eager to answer the questions. Conflict. Conflict is a noun. It means a serious disagreement or argument, typically a protracted one. Okay, what about literacy? Literacy is a noun. It means the ability to read and write. Sanitation. Sanitation, it's a noun. It means conditions relating to public health. Public health. Housing, it's a noun and it means houses and flats considered collectively. Help yourself. All the time we may hear this word. What does it mean? It means to serve oneself, to serve yourself as much food or drink as one would like. For example, in an open buffet, you are asked to help yourself. Investigate is a verb. It means to carry out research or study into a subject or problem, typically one in a scientific or academic field. Investigate. Assembly here is a noun. It means a group of people gathered together in one place for a common purpose. For example, in this picture, we can see people's assembly for fighting for civic space or equality. Independent. Independent is an adjective. It means to be free, from outside control, not subject to another's authority. For example, we can see an independent woman or independent person in general. Tutor. Tutor in our unit is used to be a verb, and it means to act as a tutor to a single pupil or a very small group. In other places, we can use tutor as a noun. It means a teacher for a single pupil or a small group. Supported. Supported is an adjective. It means to give assistance to, especially, for example, financially. So adults are given assistance by family members. Let's see some ideas to make our world a better place. Okay, what can we do to make our world a better place? Number 1, you must be friendly with everyone. Okay. Number 2, you must share. You must share what you have. You must drive carefully and think about what you buy. Don't buy every single something you face in our world. You don't want to and try to turn it off. What the meaning of turn it off? You must decrease amount of electricity and electric sets you use all the time. How to be a good citizen? We must be honest, responsible, and respect the law. Number 2, we must respect and protect public spaces and the environment. 3, we must be a good neighbor and get involved with your local community. Be aware of what's happening, raise awareness about issues and encourage other people to get involved. Volunteer, give some of your time and energy for a good cause. And share things and donate to charity when you can. Okay? Support fundraising campaigns you believe in with your time and money. In this case, you can be a good citizen. Okay? And this is the end of our unit. Good luck.